We're going to do a hard segue off this topic because someone just, because I want to, but
Yes.
someone also chatted, Biden is a blank. Okay, good enough for me. Biden being blank. So I saw this tweet and a lot of other people were commenting something similar. This is President Biden tweeting, "I'm fighting every day to pass my Build Back Better agenda for folks like Brandon. His story is like so many I've heard across the country. Folks are just looking for a fighting chance and to be treated with the dignity they deserve. And that's what my agenda is all about." I saw this video and my first reaction was they're trying to hijack Let's Go Brandon. And there's a disabled man named Brandon saying, "Thank you, Joe Biden, for Build Back Better. It's because of this plan I can keep, my live-in assistance." And I'm like, that's just wrong. This poor guy. First of all, he didn't pass Build Back Better. It's not going to happen. Manchin and Sinema are saying no. And it really feels like this was a PR campaign because Let's Go Brandon, for those that don't know, means F Joe Biden. And it's viral. It's viral.
Yeah.
Sports games, colleges. Apparently, I was reading like people at a gun range were all yelling it.
Yeah.
That one's obvious.
So viral, it's generating apparently fake news stories out of Canada, which was some government agency out of Canada saying in a formal memo that you're not allowed saying "Let's Go Brandon" or any variation thereof.
Yeah.
Apparently, it turned out to be fake,
Yeah.
but
it's my number one T-shirt seller. My Let's Go
that?
Brandon shirt. It's the number one that people are buying more than anyone else. So this has caught on like wildfire.
Now it means this nice little disabled guy.
Right. GOP congressman ends floor speech with "Let's Go Brandon." Florida Rep Bill Posey signed off with a fist pump.
Spicy.
Yeah,
There's songs at the top of the charts talking about it. I mean, this has caught on, and there's something to say
Brilliant.
about this. Yeah.
Brilliant.
But what's actually terrible is you're not allowed saying it in certain places, or it's become taboo.
Where?
In
Canada, maybe?
No, just on social media. You don't say it because it's a political statement now. They still can't say it for this guy. His name may very well be Brandon, and now nobody can cheer him on.
Right.
You say hijack, and it might just be co-opting, or they might want to flip it around where now whenever they say "Let's Go Brandon," it's going to have a positive tone that Biden's going to be able to say, "Look,
Yep.
they're cheering
People-
on my campaign." Yeah, I was
Could
thinking-
you imagine if Biden ends up doing a video where or like Jen Psaki, they'll play a clip of people going, "Let's go, Brandon," and then she's going to be like, people are really picking up our campaign. They're really excited.
Well, it's memes come to life because there's all the memes of Biden talking to Obama, saying they're cheering his name, they're doing all these things, they want to have sex with him. That's what it all means, and now it's going to be for real life. Though Trump would have never made this mistake, just because the association is Biden with disability in such a way that I don't know if I would associate myself in that way.
I feel bad for the guy, man.
Yeah, he's just being completely
He's just
manipulated. He's a
being
cool guy.
used. He's being used. He's being exploited for an aspect of identity politics. It's just cheap politics. Just bring up people to garner sympathy, but also it's going to reflect poorly on Biden. That's for sure.
It remind everybody of it. I mean, why don't remind somebody of something that's a weakness?
Right.
Yeah, that's what Trump was really good at.
Completely. Don't talk about rope in a house with his been a hanging.
Yeah. And that's why he would label people with names.
Yes.
Sleepy Joe.
Yeah.
Crooked Hillary.
Crooked Hillary.
What was the other
go,
one there
Brandon.
for Bush? Bush was
Low energy.
Low energy.
Low energy.
Yes.
And then he got Cruz was
Lion
Ted.
Lion Ted.
Lion
And then
Ted.
my favorite was when the Trump supporters turned lion, like lying, into lion, like roar.
Oh, yeah.
They were like, he's Lion Ted, but it's the good one now.
Pretty clever.
Oh, yeah. Well, you got
Little Marco.
Lil
Marco.
Marco.
Marco. Yeah.
Man, Trump was good at it.
He was brilliant.
And that we all remember them without much help is
Yes.
amazing as to
Yes.
how the
But-
branding works.